Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and you guys are stuck with me today because Pam had to go and help my sister. She is actually my sister's maid of honor in her wedding. My sister recently got engaged, and I think they're getting married this coming fall, I'm pretty sure. But Pam is the maid of honor, and she went with my sister to look at wedding dresses today. So I am all alone. It is Sunday. It is unseasonably nice outside. As you guys can see, I'm not wearing any sweatshirt or anything. Yesterday, there was snow everywhere. Last night when I went to bed, snow completely covered the yard, all in the woods. Woke up this morning, not really any snow anymore. It's really crazy. Anyway, we have a lot of things to get done today. Just gonna kind of play the day by ear. Might go to a thrift store. Also, might be working on some things to get some product moved that we need to sell. First order of business is where it's nice and warm outside. I don't know if you guys remember, but recently I tried to move this truck and it wouldn't move for whatever reason. And a lot of people told me that it was something to do with the flywheel and it might have to do with the cold weather. So where today is super nice out, I figured, why not give it a shot? All right, she fired up, no problem. So step one complete. See if we can get it into gear. Remember last time, guys, when I put it into gear, or tried to push in the clutch, it was just grinding the gears. It wouldn't go in. So now that it's warm out, we'll see see if it works. I hope so. All right, moment of truth. Push in the clutch. Oh yes. Doesn't want to go in that gear, but it went into first. See if it'll move. Yep. Yep. Seems like one of the brakes might be locked up. So yeah, like I barely let on the clutch and it starts to move. So like it catches like there, like very, very low. So I don't know what that is. It almost stalled there. I'm not gonna screw with it, but at least I can move it if I need to. But I would like to maybe get a new transmission and convert this bad boy to an automatic. I think I would really like to do that. I'm happy with this. At least I know I can get it to move. Mission accomplished on this first little errand that I wanted to get done today. All right, so I've got quite a few video games that we picked up at a garage sale a very long time ago. Most of the games are not really all that valuable, but let me pull them out and show you guys what we have. But I have The Oblivion. These are all Xbox 360 games as well. The Oblivion, we've got Skyrim, Assassin's Creed, Diablo 3, Fable, and then we've got Red Dead Redemption, and that one might be okay. And then we also have PS3 Sports Champions with this disc as well. And I also have the PS3 little wand, which those can also be fairly valuable because I think they're also compatible with the PS4. So I do think that those have a little bit of value. I'll probably pair that up and lot it up with this game, however, because this game is what you use that little motion wand for. But as for these games where they're lower end games, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just lot them up and run an auction on them instead of trying to sell them individually. I would rather do that and just try to sell them bulk, let the market decide what they want to pay for them, and then go from there. Okay, so I was just looking at these games, and this one right here, Fable Anniversary for Xbox 360, this one actually has a little bit of value in pre-owned condition. It's selling for around $20 to $25 on eBay, so I might sell this one separately. You know, I've just been sitting on this stuff and didn't realize that it had value. This one might, I don't know, we'll have to see. I think I'm gonna run an auction on these lower end ones. I'm gonna comp them all out and then figure it out. This one right here might be worth, I don't know, 10 to 13. They're all pre-owned condition, by the way. They're in good condition, but I'll probably just lot these up. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 games here. I'll probably just lot them up in an auction. Start the auction at like $5, $1 a game or whatever, and then just let it run and see what I can get for it. In the past with video games, I've just been listing them no matter their value, just individually, but I'm really gonna stop doing that, I think. I think I'm just gonna if I have a bunch of low-end games that I pick up at garage sales for super cheap, I'll probably just lock them all up, move them quick, get them out. Pam will like that too. And and then just take the money and reinvest it. So that's the plan there. All right, guys, so I'm knocking out some listings right now. I just actually finished listing these Xbox 360 games for a auction. Put them at auction for like $1 a game or something. There ended up being one more game that had fallen down that I didn't realize I had. Fell on the floor. It was right next to the pile where they were. And it's just another Assassin's Creed game. But I listed those 6 games at auction for like $1 a piece starting bid. We'll see where it goes with it. Wish me luck, guys. That's what I'm doing with these. And then I also listed this Fable Xbox 360 game. This is definitely a bolo game. Listed this for $21.99 plus shipping. It usually sells for around $25 shipped pre-owned condition. So definitely a good game to look out for if you're looking at Xbox 360 games. I did get this in the mail here. It was this big box of packing tape. We were low on packing tape and I ended up buying some off of eBay. I believe I got it from the Boxery on eBay. It was a really good price. Paid like, I think it was $27. Free shipping. I think it was free shipping. I'll have to go back and look. But for 2 packs of 18 rolls, so 36 rolls of packing tape. Now this should last me quite a while. Where we're part-time, we don't go through a whole lot of tape. I'd be willing to bet that might last me the whole year. So really good price on that. If you're interested on that, I can send you guys the link to get that packing tape. But yeah, definitely a really great deal on that. This is some of the stuff that we got going out this weekend. Now all of this is not from this weekend's sale. Some of the stuff that's here sold this previous week, but we do 2-day shipping. So if something sells on Thursday, it doesn't technically have to go out until the following Monday, which is what some of this stuff is. So I don't want to make it seem like, oh, this is the stuff I've sold this weekend. This is some of the stuff I've sold this weekend, not all of it. First, we sold this pair of jeans here. This is a pair of jeans that Pam had that we probably had listed in our store for, I would say, about a year. And they just have not sold until now. We took a best offer of $7.50 plus shipping on those. And then we sold this box of Lincoln Logs here. Now this is complete. Pam actually put it all together to make sure that it was. And what did we get for this? We got $19.70 plus shipping on that, and that'll be a fun ship there. We sold this little Nintendo Switch Joy-Con charger. We got this at a garage sale this past year. I think it was just in a big bundle of stuff we bought, so probably have next to nothing into it, maybe $1 or less. Ended up selling that for $6.99 plus shipping. Then we sold this right here, this Power DVD box set. We recently picked this up just a couple weeks ago at a garage sale. You guys might have remembered. Sold this for $9.99 plus shipping. Paid 50 cents for that, so that was a great flip there. And then sold these 2 games to the same buyer. This is RoboCop and Duck Hunt. Can't remember what we got. What did we get for those? $7 plus shipping for both of those. They're not a very high value games, but glad to get them out to the same buyer, save a little bit on shipping. And then we sold this copy of Hobo with a Shotgun 2-disc collector edition. This is actually sealed, brand new. We bought this in the $1,000 buy that we did maybe a couple months back. What did we get for this? We got $3.50 plus shipping for that, so not a huge sale there, but glad to get that out. Media is super easy to ship and it's cheap, so I don't mind selling it. And then finally, we sold this copy of The Lion King. Now, you guys probably saw just in the last video, we picked this up at a moving sale, and this is sealed, brand new, and it sold shortly after I listed it for $9.99 plus shipping. So decent sales there going out this weekend. Can't complain. Not the best weekend ever, but at least we're selling something, right? All right, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have 2 thrift stores nearby to our house. They both close at 4 o'clock today. It's Sunday, so I'm gonna head out real quick and find something that will be worth grabbing to flip for a profit. Let's go. We'll get that. Some baseball figures here. $3 for that. Oops. I think this is Dustin Pedroia. Yep. What is this? Success. Some people dream of success while others wake up and work hard at it. Huh. It's like a hustle meme framed in a picture. This is a pretty sweet helmet. I'd almost buy it, but guys, look at the price of this thing. $60. No way. All right, I'm not seeing a whole lot in here, so I'm just gonna grab this and be on my merry way. All right, so that was kind of a bust, but is what it is. That's how thrift stores normally are around here. But we got one more to hit real quick. All right, thrift store number 2. There we go, this is pretty sweet. I'm gonna grab this. All right, so nothing spectacular in there either. Did pick up this little Jameson. I don't know what you call these things. They're at bars. They're what you put like wet drinks on. I don't know, you guys can let me know in the comments. Not sure what it's worth. I'm gonna look it up when I get home. We'll look at it together. And hopefully it's worth a little bit of money. Paid $5 for it. Also picked up this Ford hat. I don't think it's anything spectacular, but caught my eye, so I figured, I'll grab it. It was only $1, so not the best thrifting day, that's for sure. It was near the end of the day. I think that did have something to do with the decreased profitability, I guess you could call it. The end of the day on a Sunday, probably the most ravaged that a thrift store is gonna be if you're gonna go at any time. The end of the weekend, so it is what it is. But we will look at what we picked up when we get home. All right, guys, so we are back home now, and we're getting this stuff listed up. I would say the find of the weekend for the thrift store would be this Jameson bar mat, I guess you could call it. A rubber bar mat. I think that's what I'm going to list it as. I was looking up ones on eBay. Looks like this particular bar mat is going for around, you know, anywhere from $20 to $25 on eBay. So I would say that this was a decent find for a $5 investment. Also, I noticed that the sell-through rate is about 100% on them. I think there was like 44 listed and there was like 44 sold. So this should move within a month or two, I would say, maybe even sooner than that, hopefully. I do want to give real quick a big thank you to a viewer named Dennis. He has bought some things off of us before, and he recently made another purchase. He bought this Xbox One headset out of our eBay store. So Dennis, thank you very, very much for your purchase payment. I really do appreciate the support. Like I said, this is not the first time Dennis has bought from us. He's a really awesome guy, great supporter of the channel, and we really do appreciate it. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned in this video how much that does mean to us, Dennis. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the headset. If it's for you or if it's for somebody else in your family who plays video games, I hope that they enjoy it. Also, a question that I had a lot in our most recent video before this one was about a PBR box that we picked up at a garage sale. Now, this PBR box is pretty cool. Let me turn some lights on here so you guys can see me. There we go. People were asking me if I was going to sell it, and I actually decided to keep it. It was kind of overpriced, but the only reason why I grabbed it was because I really liked it and I kind of wanted it. And I mean, it would be a pain in the butt to ship on eBay because it's so big. And also, we don't really sell a whole lot of things locally. We do, but if I was going to sell it anywhere, I'd probably try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. But what are you doing, dude? Huh? What are you doing? Oh yeah? Oh, good boy. But Pam and I decided to keep it because I think it looks really great in our house. We put it underneath the table here. And you like it too, Keton? Yeah? I just think it looks really awesome. So thanks for all the questions, guys, but it is going to stay here in our house. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Pam and I greatly appreciate all you guys' support day in and day out every time we release a video. It really does mean the world to us that you watch. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. It helps out the channel a whole lot. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later, and have a good night.
Let's go.